What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the Eden streak, going for win number 189 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right back into the video. Let's get right into the video, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run takes us. As Eden on hard mode. Hope that everybody's having a great old day today. Sorry, I was looking over here because it sounded like I wasn't recording correctly for a second, and we have a interesting start. Pretty much base tier rate by 0.0. It's higher by 0.01 than base tier rate. We have 5 damage, which is insane. Really good start. Our health is not good, but we do have spin down dice, which I feel like we've had recently as a starting item, which is kind of unfortunate. But I don't mind it. And guillotine, not my favorite item, but early on in the game, it's pretty nice to have just because it is big damage and tier rate. The seed is XX7PJ8XP, and if you guys decide to ever play along with any of the seeds that I read off, you have to have a Dead God file to have the exact same run. If you do not have a Dead God file, then you will have different items, just because that's how the game works. Seeds are always different depending on which achievements you have, unless you have this exact same achievements, which is the only possible way to have the exact same achievements is Dead God, pretty much. Unless you somehow miraculously have the exact same achievements as somebody, which... that's kind of cool. But today should be an interesting run. We should be able to get Brimstone or something if we can find some blood donation machines. But my luck is that I can't ever get blood donation machines whenever I play with Spin Down Die. And if you guys don't know, Blood Bag, the health up, speed up item that you get from blood donation machines, does spin down into Brimstone. So all I have to do is make sure I don't take car battery, and we should be fine. If you ever get car battery with spin down die, what happens is it does a double spin down, which means you just have different items. So it's not bad, but there are a lot of common items that go into really good stuff. Like toothpicks, I think goes into Sacred Heart. Blood Bag goes into Brimstone. Lazrags goes into Godhead. And that's about all I know off the top of my head, honestly. But yeah, so pretty decent stuff. And here we get a key. And this isn't too bad. Let me go into the shop real quick. Spin Down Die does go into TM Trainer. And somebody commented and said, what would you do if you started a run with TM Trainer? And somebody commented exactly the correct answer. And the answer was, I would cry. That is true. TM Trainer is just the worst item ever for a streak. If you ever see it, it's not worthwhile. I've had so many runs just ruined from TM Trainer in like my regular save files. So I think I have had TM Trainer on the Eden streak before. I can't really remember too much. There was this glitch that happened a while ago. It's not really a glitch, but the TM Trainer items, you could see what they did if you had external item descriptions, but then they updated external item descriptions or something, so it no longer told you what it did, which kind of sucked. Being able to see what a TM Trainer item did was really nice, because you knew it wasn't going to kill you, as long as you were pretty safe. But I don't really want any of that. I could reroll Guillotine, honestly. Let's see what my first item is right here. If we get a really bad first item, I might honestly just use Guillotine. We use the foot, and it's a health upgrade. That doesn't spin down into anything. Okay. Let me just take a gander what we can do on this floor. I'm pretty sure there's not much we can do. Unless I'm able to get a bomb, I can't really do anything. I would love to get 2020 out of this, but that doesn't seem like it's going to happen. But it could happen. That's the thing, is it could happen, or the dream is still a dream. And if I do get rid of Guillotine, I don't know if this is worth it. I don't think it's worth it to get rid of Guillotine. I don't like Guillotine. It's really kind of a hard item to use, because your body is what takes damage, but since your head's moving around, it's hard to concentrate on your body when there's a bunch of stuff going around your screen. I do believe there's not much else I can do here. I'll go into the downpour room and see what happens. There is the super tinted rock right there, which is kind of infuriating that we can't do anything with it. No anything from here. That kind of sucked. And Rerolls all pedestal stats, pickups, and all your held passive. Duplicates one random pickup in the room. Restarts current room and respawns and rerolls its enemies. I'm gonna do something a little silly wacky here. I'm gonna use D100 inside the boss room, and the reason I'm doing it inside, do I want to do it inside the boss room? It doesn't matter what room I really do it in. As long as there's a pickup in it, it'll be good. Okay, interesting. And honestly, that was a crazy upgrade of what we got. And the thing was, I knew for a fact, not really for a fact, I was pretty confident in the idea that no matter what, we would have still like pretty decent stats. Like, this is not even the worst stats we've had in one of our runs. Like 3.8 damage in the beginning is actually quite decent. So I'm not too mad about that. I do want to press this button for a soul heart, which is good. Please be a good pill. Not a good pill. And I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna use this pill right here. That's a luck up. Okay. The reason I'm gonna use it, I was trying to use it right there to see what I could do, was because if thank you. If for some reason it was like explosive diarrhea, we could have gone into the secret room, which is, I think, guaranteed to be right here. I'm almost positive it is right there. It can't be to the right of this room. It could be to the left of this room, but it wouldn't be, I don't think. And it can't be below this room, I believe. Yeah, it can't. Actually, yeah, it can't be above or below this room. But we did get wafer and sack of marbles, which is really cool. I just wish it would have dropped us some trinkets. But I do really like this haircut. It's probably the best haircut. Like look at how good the animation is whenever you turn your head. Like the haircut actually looks like consistent all around. That's crazy. And that kind of worked out well. I mean, we did get a soul heart. I think it was the right play to use D100. I could have also used D4, but that wouldn't have rerolled anything in the room. Because as you saw, D100 does duplicate a pickup in the room. So seeing that, I'm like, you know what? Let's see if we can duplicate like a bomb. Because if we got a bomb right there, that would have been insane. We would have been very strong. But I will go alt path because right now, honestly, stats aren't bad. I think getting rid of guillotine was an unsafe option, but not unsafe, I would say, I guess. It was probably not the smartest option, but it turned out to not be too bad. I mean, no matter what, like, we didn't gain any stats, so, like, this is, like, the worst outcome it could have been, but this outcome's still not that bad. It would have just been better to keep the good stats. It's just safer to keep them. And do I want to do anything here? Probably not. I'm going to wait to go into the curse room until later in the floor. Like, no matter what, I'm probably going to go in there, but I think it's always safer to play out the floor, see how much damage you take, because you don't want to be on low health because of self-inflicted damage whenever you could have been on a lot higher health. Because, like, if I end this floor with 2 hearts of health, I'm not going to go to the curse room. And if I go down to 2 hearts of health right now, then I'm in a weird spot because I would have chose to do that. I would have chose to lose that health early. And luckily, we have we got kind of lucky. And Sarah, I think, I don't love Mitre. Honestly, it's not my favorite thing in the world. But the higher chance to find soul hearts is kind of nice, and it counts our Seraphim. So I think I'm going to go for angel deals today. And great stuff. I know that did go down to Sack Dagger, but I honestly don't like Sack Dagger. I think they did nerf Sack Dagger. Maybe it does less damage, but I'm pretty sure that all orbitals that do a lot of damage like had their speed increased. So they move so fast around your body, it's really hard to consistently use them. Sack Dagger used to move like so slowly that you could like just consistently just like stand right in front of an enemy and be fine. You guys like these dodges? They're kind of scaring me a lot. These guys right here are just annoying. They're the same as the black worms that shoot the spirally tears. It's not like they're not like the hardest tears to dodge, but they're a lot harder than like the straight up and down ones. Safety blanket is probably the correct option right here. Yeah, safety blanket's always a good option. It does give us 1 soul heart. Because I have 4 soul hearts now, I am going to go into the curse room. I know I said I would wait, but now it's the difference of going from 4 health to 3 hearts of health instead of going from 3 hearts of health to 2 hearts of health. So I think this is a good idea. As long as I don't take too much damage here. By too much, I mean no damage. I would preferably like no damage taken. But these guys are so easy on this floor just because you can just see their footprints. I think it'd be cool if you could like still see their shadows or something. But you gotta be careful on the mirror floors, because whenever you see like an enemy's like reflection or something in the ground, their hitbox is a lot higher than you'd expect. So just be careful out there. Remember that. And hopefully we can find something good. I didn't look at what safety blanket rolled down into. It's one of my worst habits where I'm just like, ooh, item I like, I take. But I don't think it re-rolled in anything too good. Okay, that popped. I think you get 2 more hits before you pop. Let me see. Yep. And you have 2... Oh, you had much less hits than I thought. And this right here should be the super secret room, I'm assuming. Just because it's like a really weird setup room where there's only a single wall that can be blown up. Whenever there's a room like this, and you've already found the secret room, I feel like a lot of the time it is a super secret room. And that right there is why we took Mitre. Mitre is nice because it can give you more soul hearts from poop, which soul hearts are way better than red hearts right now. Also, is this not a ghost chest? That really seemed like a ghost chest. But I'm not gonna take the double champions. I don't think that's ever worthwhile. And oh my gosh, why are we keep getting like double pills? What the heck? Why did my hair change? I went to the actual Jimmy Neutron hair. That's not even the Jimmy Neutron hair. I don't know. I don't know why people are so upset about me calling the Lucas hair the Jimmy Neutron hair. They both look the same. If you think that Jimmy Neutron and Lucas literally aren't the same person, then you don't understand lore. Jimmy Neutron and Lucas are literally the exact same person. Because you know Nickelodeon and Nintendo both start with N's and I's. So it has to be the same company, pretty much. I don't understand how to dodge this attack. And I'm just going to put another bomb down. Ooh, that's so annoying. I've always been like upset whenever like Monstro or some boss just jumps above your bomb. I'm like, the bomb should blow up, you know, upwards. There's still damage above it. They're not going that high. It makes sense when they don't take damage. I'm like, man, I just wasted my bomb. Okay, you should be dead. Thank you. And we're looking for toothpicks. Toothpicks is our favorite. And we're going to go angel deals. We're going to go angel deals all the way because it is easier for us to get brimstone with spin down die than it is going to be to go through the actual deals. So I like this. And we didn't spin down die because that's just going to be more health. And I want the guaranteed angel deal, so we'll go this way. And I think what's nice about going with angel deals when you have spin down die is if you spin down key piece 1, it gives you death touch. So we have guaranteed damage ups from angel deals pretty much no matter what. I don't know why I just stood still. And my damage is not high enough right this second. We really need it to be just a little bit higher for me to be comfortable. And this is why I was saying that, like, getting rid of guillotine wasn't a bad... It wasn't, like, dumb or anything, but it also wasn't safe. Because now I have to play a lot better. Just in general, I just have to play a lot better. That's really all I have to say. And that's huge. We're getting a lot of soul arts because of Mitre, which is pretty nice, honestly. And the secret rooms are just in the correct spots today. They're where I planned on them being, you know, mentally. And oh my gosh, are we getting more soul hearts from these because of Mitre, or are we just getting lucky? I think we're just getting lucky. Some days, red chests just hit different. Some days, red chests are just troll bombs all the time. Or spiders. I'd prefer spiders than troll bombs, if I'm being honest, but that's just me. And I will go into lost form just so I can, like, fly and grab everything that's on this floor. I always forget to do that because, you know, I'm forgetful. Let me just do this. I don't care if you keep on summoning stupid stuff. Did you just go all the way around the room? I'm almost positive that Leech did go all the way around the room. Okay, you guys are summoning so many flies, but if I just keep shooting at you, you'll die eventually. That is what we do here. And no matter what, we are going to get a damage up as long as we have a bomb when we fight the angel. So we are going to get a guaranteed damage up, so we're not stuck with this damage forever. And so this is why angel deals are also just a better idea when you have spin down die. Just getting death touch for free gives you penetrative damage, which is the best tier effect in the game by far. So we'll get that in a second. Also, we have such good health right now, so if we went for devil deals, we just lose a lot of health. Angel deals are just so much, like, safer. If you have a really, really good start with a lot of health, like if you start off the game with like 3 tier rate and 4 damage, go devil deals as much as you want. That's like crazy stats. Like, you'll be fine, and devil deals are just guaranteed extra damage. Like, health is not your issue. With a run like this, health is our issue because it's more of a game of not dying than it is of getting good stats right this second. So right now it's just a battle of attrition, seeing how long it takes me to actually fight these enemies. And these guys get really annoying in small rooms because they do this fart attack. That gets quite annoying. I'm just going to put a bomb right here, get you out of here fast, because I don't want to deal with you. And the air is an interesting item. Let's see what you go to. Interesting. Not good. I'm like, do I want to try to go Dr. Fetus? I might. I don't know if I want to try to do that. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to reroll there. And I think the game we're going to play, depending on what we get on this floor, I might take Dr. Fetus. Dr. Fetus can be good, but it's kind of scary just because bombs can hurt you. Oh my gosh, I'm just bad. Also, I just realized that my movement speed is actually pretty awful. Not like that's not why I got hit there. I got hit there because I was just kind of like mentally slow, not game slow. I just didn't react fast enough. Okay, so I might go the Dr. Fetus route. Dr. Fetus is actually a pretty insane item. It does so much damage. It's 60 damage plus your damage or something, or like 10 damage plus your damage. Maybe like 10 damage times 5 times your damage. It's something insane. So like it's a really easy way to get really dump damage, but it is a risk. Like it's not as much of a risk as Ipecac, honestly. I don't know. Maybe it is, but it is also infinite bombs, which infinite bombs kind of sick. Okay, how am I not hitting you? I'm not hitting anybody here. Okay, you should be dead. Yeah, that's what I thought. And please be a good item. I might want to re-roll this item. But the reason I decided to re-roll right then in the shop is because it's a safer bet to use your re-roll as soon as you can than to like hold it, because then we would only have like one re-roll on this whole floor. And that's Ipecac. The question is, I mean, at this point, I take Ipecac here. I just don't like Ipecac. Ipecac's such a good item. But it's just not my favorite. At least we have like a lot of health right now, which is nice. This is like scary amounts of health. So I kind of messed up a little bit. So I don't think I need flying. So I'm going to do this. Take you back. And man, it's just like, it's a hard decision whether to take Ipecac or not, because Ipecac by itself, perfectly good item. It's actually very solid. The issue is later in runs, you can get like some like combos that are just like, it makes a lot of items like scary to take. And so it kind of puts like a little bit of like a warning sign in your run of like, if you take these items, bad things can happen. Like any sort of split shot we can't take, which split shot is super fun, but not fun for this run. Oh, that was some sick rhymes. I'm a little bit of a rapper, if you didn't know. I'm on SoundCloud. Little Prietsy. Go check me out. I'm not actually on SoundCloud. Just for everybody who doesn't understand that I'm joking. We're just passing the time with a little thing. Little something. And man, I wish I could go into the boss arena room. Also, I know if I went to Lost Form, I could have like gotten full charges and stuff, but like, listen. I can get full... I can't get full charge right now, but we're not going to get an angel deal, so we're fine. I really hope we don't get an angel deal. Okay. So this is how we instantly clear. Wormwood. Oh, wait, okay. Wait, why did you not eat the bomb? Can we talk about that? There we go. And thank goodness we did not get a stupid angel deal, because I couldn't have like used my spin down. But I will do this. We'll go check out what's in here. Check out what's in here. And I have the ability to lose health right now and be okay. So the question is, do I want to do that? I think the answer is no. I wish I had habit, but I don't have it. I don't have it. Okay. I am going to take Magneto. I think Magneto is actually quite a solid item. Because Magneto allows you to open spike chests. And it just, you don't actually take damage because it just opens it. Because it opens things from a distance. So I'll take Magneto. I don't actually mind it too much. Some people don't like Magneto, which I don't understand why. It doesn't draw enemies closer to you, which I think is just a common misconception. Like, it only draws, I think, chests to you. It's like we're literally fine. Some people are just little scaredy cats. I'm not trying to say it too loud, but for the people in the back, don't be a scaredy cat. It's really not too bad. And, of course, we will go mines. I feel safe going mines. But, yeah, Magneto is actually just a solid item. There's nothing, like, there's no, like, harmful things about it. Okay. I cannot hit my lob shots right now. Oh, my gosh. Thank goodness. But, yeah, we just pull metal stuff towards us. So, chests, coins, that stuff. Yeah, and you have to be like a master aimer to really be able to use this correctly. And oh my gosh. I think 100% I don't go for Sack Dagger. Now, Sack Dagger could be like a savior for my run later on if I were to get like a really bad combo. But I think we try to get Polyphemus, or Dr. Fetus would be fun too. Did I say Polyphetus? Can't remember what I said. I feel like I didn't say Polyphemus correctly. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm just like going a little crazy. But hopefully there's a battery in this shop. If there is, we can get Polyphemus right now. There could be a battery. We just play this safe. So we do the backup shoot. We do the backup right. Well, I did that as badly as I could. Okay, well, that's the money I was trying to get. I did not mean to blow up the machine, which actually makes me very sad. Oh my gosh. Voodoo Head goes into Pluto. Then it goes into Neptunus. Then it goes into Uranus. And somebody was saying that I would have liked Uranus more if I wasn't tilted on that last run. No, the Uranus is just not... It's not as good as it seems like it would be. I love Ice Tears. I think Ice Tears are one of the strongest tier effects. I'd say it's probably like of Repentance, it's the strongest tier like effect like introduced in Repentance. 100%. Luck up. But that's about as far as I will say anything about it. Because I don't know, it's just still kind of mid. But I love it. You know, I do like Uranus tiers. I love getting them early. So don't pick up what I'm not putting down. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, why I cannot hit a single lob tier right now. Hey, if I wasn't missing all my shots, I would never have found this secret room. I probably would have found it, let's be honest. But the question is, where do I want to reroll right now? This is what gets hard about spin down die, is you want to save your rerolls, but you also want to spend them as soon as possible. You want to save them so that you can use them on the correct items, but you want to use them so that you don't not get anything from spin down. Because I've done it where I just hold the spin down dice charges for like forever. And Pyromaniac. Gimpy's so good, but Pyromaniac is just better. And we do have this, which is 3 guaranteed charges. Ooh. 100% I do sack here. This is so rough. I just don't know what to do. Please say the boss fight's not off of this room. Also, I guess we don't pull magnet or like metal stuff to us. We pull any consumables, but we didn't pull that heart that one time because we didn't need the heart. I'm going to lose my Bone Heart real quick. I think that's just a smart play. Actually, I don't have to lose my Bone Heart. Hopefully there's a Black Heart in here. If there's a Black Heart in here, I can just take that instead of my Bone Heart. I don't know why. I expected my tier just to, like, still fall. Also, we're going to go back into the side. This. Okay, nothing good there. You know what? I'm going to do this. Get some extra payouts from this this Bone Heart. And then come here. And then we're going to reroll. I know we're doing a lot of like random rerolling, but trust me, it's very, very worthwhile. Like, this is extremely worthwhile. And I'm not going to do my sacrifices till later because I want to see if I can maybe get Habit or something from... Ooh, thank you. From the Angel Deal. I don't want Habit from the Angel Deal. I just want to preemphasize or say that first. But if it happens, I'm okay with that. And I am probably going to go take Voodoo Head or Voodoo Hat, whatever it's called. I know some people are like, you should go get Pluto or something. But at this point, I don't have enough rerolls to do what I need to do. And I really just want Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac wins me this run. That's what's crazy, is Pyromaniac makes it so, like, I can't deal damage to myself, which is beautiful. And please tell me that this is not going to be the boss fight. Okay, good. This is actually amazing. Because, like, right there, I could have just shot the rock and not taken damage. Sorry, Resi Beer damage. Okay. I just want to be able to, like, not hurt myself with bombs. That's my big goal in life right now. So now we come in here. And we have we actually did not have the perfect amount of rooms. But yeah, Pyromaniac is much more useful right now because we don't need Death Touch anymore. Death Touch is actually, like, out of the picture. I just need to get key pieces. I don't need to, like, try to get, like, more damage because right now my damage is kind of insane. And what item did I pass up on? Sack Dagger? What item's in there right now? Spider Butt, I think. I almost took the wrong item there. Like, look at this. We're perfectly fine. Now I kind of wish I would have just taken Sack Dagger. I mean, Sack Dagger's also at this point kind of, like, not the best. No way that I'm going to be able to get both of those. Unless I somehow get a battery drop from the boss fight, which the chances of that happening are slim to none. But, like, a good slim to none. I do need to find the Super Secret Room. Yeah, I can just get as close as I want. Lots of things just can't do damage to me anymore because, like, explosive damage doesn't matter. I mean, things can still do damage to me. Don't get me wrong. We can get damaged by, like, every enemy in the game still. But those green guys, like, look, we can stand as close to these guys as we want and just fire away. Like, look at this. Okay, you know what? Don't look at this. That was just bad on my part. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Now I really wish I would have gone for Dr. Fetus instead of Ipecac. I think Ipecac is a little bit more controllable than... I don't know. I do think I prefer Ipecac to Dr. Fetus. Because enemies can't, like, push your bombs back and your bombs can't, like, fly back into your face, which is really nice. Also, my nose is very itchy. Okay. Oh, I almost hit myself into the trap door. And oh my gosh, we get Godhead? I don't even care what that rerolls into. Nothing's better than Godhead. Okay, wait a sec. I guess I can use a bomb here. Godhead is not like the crazy thing with Ipecac, but Godhead in general is just awesome. I mean, homing with Ipecac is actually really good. I don't know what I'm trying to, like, say, but this is beautiful. And Pluto would be cool. If we got Pluto, that'd be kind of sick. But as you see, if you key piece, okay, we got key piece too, so I guess we can actually get Death Touch in the future, which is nice, I guess. So we might do that. But now is my time to go, one, get the Super Secret Room that's attached to this wall over here, I'm assuming. See if there's a Charge Beggar. There isn't. Interesting. Part of me doesn't want to pay. I mean, I don't have enough health to really pay out the blood donation machine, but I don't think it's a smart idea to even try to pay it out right this second. I do say we never get blood donation machines, but I feel like I do. I just never have charges for it. So, interesting. And every time I get spin down die, the comment section gets a little bit wacky. They're like, wow, if you would have rerolled this, you would have gotten this item. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. So look at this. We aren't going to fight the angels. It's not worthwhile. We are going to get all this health. Nice. And the reason why I'm not fighting the angels is because it doesn't give me a charge. It doesn't really do much for me. And I will go get Voodoo Head, because Voodoo Head gets me at 2 sack rooms per floor. We do have Wafer, which means we don't take as much damage. I mean, right now we are the damage reduction combo wombo. And yeah, some people are going to be sad, like, oh, you could have gotten a planetarium item. Pluto's useless. I'm going to be honest. Pluto is quite not good. It's not bad. Pluto's actually probably one of the better. It does give you a tier rate up, but it's not something I need, and I don't have enough charges for it. I am going to take this random thing. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun since I have Pyromaniac or Pyro. I always forget which one's which. I think this is Pyro, not Pyromaniac. But now, I think what I do is pay you out twice. Oh, wait. Wait, what's giving me shields? Oh, it's my trinket. Honestly, do I just pay this out? Okay, that was a lot of damage that I really shouldn't have taken. Oh, I'm stupid. No, I shouldn't have blown that guy up. That's fine. We're perfectly fine. I know that's a lot of health to lose right there, but we're good. Also, did I leave some solar health back here? I feel like I did. I'm going back. And this right here is a run that's going to take me a while. It's not going to take too much longer since I already have, like, I can go really fast with the Ipecac now because, like, I can shoot into a room. No damage taken. And I had the perfect amount of soul hearts, apparently. Well, who would have thunk? I wish I could have had one more reroll. I really wish I could have gotten Polyphemus. Polyphemus would have been super fun. But I think we can all agree that Pyromaniac is just the safest item to take right there. I think Polyphemus would have been the best for like for the rest of the run. But we don't need that. Oh, okay. Well, that was weird. I'm like, did I just take explosive damage? I didn't. What happened was it exploded right as I took damage. I keep forgetting that I don't take explosive damage anymore. Okay, thank you. Ah, not telepills. Oh, not telepills. Well, that is quite unfortunate. Wait, that's really unfortunate. Is it unfortunate? It is unfortunate. Also, why do I have random tiers that go way higher than others? Oh, it's Sty. Okay, well, no longer have Viera. I am going to blow these two guys up. Because they can give me fun stuff. Okay, Sty. You're really messing me up right now. But we don't really have much options here. The chance of telepills taking you to the I Am Air room is so low, which is crazy. But at least we have a 20% planetarium chance now. Was that an XL floor? No, it wasn't. Why did it give us... Why do we have a 20% chance planetarium? I don't know. This whole game confuses me. Okay. Ooh, puberty's so good. If I get one more of those, that'd be awesome. And you know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Another floor we're probably going to sacrifice on. And sacrificing is always worth it with Wafer. Like, there's almost never a time where it's not worthwhile. Because you only need 6 soul hearts to get all your... Or 10 soul hearts, really, to get all your payouts. Did I say 10? I'm at 5. 5 soul hearts to get all your payouts. I keep on... I don't know. Whenever I get items that, like, negate damage, like explosive damage, I just, like, start playing really, really bad. Because I'm like, oh, I can't take damage from, like, these spikes. I can't take damage from, like, this is a random thing that literally just does damage to me. Like, right there, I'm just running through stuff like a Dumbo. Also, I pay less attention to the game. Because I'm like, I am invincible. When, in fact, I am vincible. And yes, Vincible. I've had this discussion so many times in my Eat streak of like, is Vincible the opposite of invincible? No, it's not, and I know that. But it's more fun to say Vincible than anything. Okay. Honestly, I really don't like Sty. It's messing up my flow. You know what? If I just walk into rocks, it takes less time to hit. And the reason why I got Stud Finder is because if you guys don't know, it makes so you have a 0.5% chance of finding or of getting a crawl space under a rock. That pretty much means that if you have Stud Finder and you have infinite bombs like we do, your chances at getting a... Let's not do that. Your chances of getting a crawl space are pretty much 100% on the floor. Because you're going to destroy probably 200 rocks. Close to that. Actually, no, that's kind of an overestimate. But you have a very high chance. Not guaranteed chance, I guess. That was kind of not the correct way to say it. We have a really good chance of getting a crawl space. How many rocks do you think I'm destroying per floor? If I destroy every rock? I'd say a lot. How did that worm not get hit that whole time? Man, I love homing with this. And I know I don't have much health. Yeah, hit me. We go to the Devil Deal. Oh, that goes to Proptosis? No, we don't want Proptosis. Proptosis is actually quite bad. We want this, though. Proptosis is really bad to take with Ipecac because Ipecac usually has a really long flight time before it does damage, so we would lose a lot of our damage. So I'm definitely not taking any of this. I don't want to go Devil Deals. I really don't. Also, once again, I almost just walked into that spider thinking like, oh, I cannot take damage. I don't know why I think like that sometimes, but it is a very bad habit. And ooh, that is very, very cool. And we get a planetarium. Saturnus is usually a really, really, and I'm saying it once again, it's a very bad item. A very bad item with Ipecac, but since we have Pyro, it can't do damage to us, so it's actually quite good. But Jupiter is kind of interesting. I think we just take... I'm just going to take this. Like, Jupiter could have been okay. But I think this is just better. Okay, let's just keep blowing up rocks. I don't know how sometimes our tiers randomly go over the rocks, but I don't approve. No matter what, this is going to be kind of not the best item, so I'll just take Worm Friend. And Hive Mind wouldn't be bad. Experimental Pill is not the worst. More options is kind of useless. We have one more boss fight that gives us an item. I don't really care about bombs. So I'm just going to honestly donate all my health. Like, we already got the Devil Deal, so we know that if we get a deal on this floor, it's going to be a Devil Deal. So yeah, we're all good though. And I am waiting, like, I don't really need Spin Down Die for anything else on this floor, but I do want to sacrifice, and it's good for sacrificing. Okay, this is what we do. We hold down, we walk up this way, we hold up. And these rooms get really scary when you have low speed. I think if you have under like 0.6 speed, those guys can actually like pull you in and like do significant damage to you. So just be careful if you're fighting bulls like that. Can we get a crawl space? I'm trying to prove a point. The other day, whenever we had a Stud Finder and like infinite bombs, we were able to get it so much easier because we had Mom's Box. Something like that. Hey, gold penny. I don't really need this money, but thank you. Come to me. Come to me. Okay. And I feel like I just sacrifice now. I know that's not the best idea, but it's not the worst idea. You might say, like, that is a bad idea. It is. I'll be honest. It's not a good idea. Look, I got a soul heart. We're all good. I think this is worthwhile. So we do this. We fight the angel. We roll this down. Get Death's Touch. And man, Tiny Plant would be kind of fun here. And we sadly don't get what we need. We didn't get the Soul Hearts like I was planning on, which is kind of a big uh-oh on my part. But we almost could do the boss fight. Let me go check this out real quick. I'm extremely low in health, and I know that. But I can't take damage from explosives, and I do so much damage, especially with Jupiter. Like, look at this. We are literally just a Aura of Godhead. So I think we should be pretty fine. I already found the secret room. I will go and get the full card real quick. I should have just done that and sacrificed after this floor. I'm a little dumb. I'll admit it. I wish I could get that. Can I? Actually, I think I can. Sometimes if you blow up an item hard enough, it'll squeeze through weird spaces. But it's not going to do that right now, I feel like. Let's not walk on spikes. Let's just go fight the boss. Use the full card if we really need to. I would like to pay other stuff out, but we don't have any rerolls anymore. And the only thing we can get from this floor is Proptosis. Or from this Devil Deal. Or we can get, like, the health, I guess. Yes, we are going to take you. Because we, like, can't take damage. And I think that's all we have to do on this floor. I know we're really low on health, but we are about to have 2 hearts of health. And, like, we have more than enough health. Like, if we take damage from explosives, we get back our red heart health. We have Wafer, so we should never be in a spot where we take, like, any damage pretty much. But I do want to keep my soul heart health as long as possible. Like, jeez. Our, like, Godhead, so OP right now. This is actually such a good setup. And we've been having, like, pretty good luck with planetarium items recently. Okay. Bombs still scare me. I don't know why I get so freaked out by them still. But we get a secret room somewhere. Ooh. Tears can still hit me. But we did catch the tear right there, which was cool. I know this is like a surefire way for me to take damage because one of these is going to like shoot tears out. But trust, we're fine. Okay, right here we pick up you. We use you. We are going to get a Devil Deal item, I realized. That does get us closer to Bookworm. And let me test this out real quick. Ooh. We do get another Steam sale, which is useless, I think. But we do get... Ooh, we could get Battery. Battery might be, like, really, really solid. And there is another Sacrifice, which you guys know. I'm a sucker for sacrificing. I don't know where the secret room is. I'm just kind of, like, running into walls and shooting them to see if I can do enough damage. But, I mean, we are to the point where it is very hard for us to die as long as I'm safe. Getting Wafer was really the thing that, like... edged us into the zone of just being super, super OP. Oh, no matter what, we get a Devil Deal item. And I'm going to go in here first because... I'm just going to go in here first. Parasitoid's actually quite decent. I've not seen Mega Blast in the shop for a long time. Grants piercing tears. After hitting the first enemy, the tear deals... I don't think that's good. I think that's actually quite bad. I don't want to lose any health. I think this is worth it. I know I said I don't lose any health, but like what I'm saying is like I don't want to lose like too much health, and it would be really easy for me to lose health right there. Don't hear what I'm not saying. Don't really hear what I'm saying either. Don't listen to me. Plug your ears. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And Mitre is actually kind of going a little dirty right now, kind of just carrying us all the way through this run. Small rock is really nice. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go back to like shooting these rocks point blank. Placenta would be really nice to get right now. You have a chance of getting it from like any rock on this floor, I'm pretty sure. I just can't blow stuff up that easily. But if we have enough health to go down to 3 hearts of health if we go into both curse rooms. But I don't think it's a bad idea, honestly. Can this be the entrance to the curse room? No. That would have been nice, though. If we could have gone in there, that would have been super cool. I know I probably should use my charge earlier rather than later. But we can always go in there, I guess. I don't know. We don't really have much to use our charge on. Okay, since we have Voodoo Head, I think it's completely worthwhile to go into both curse rooms. I think we'll come out with more health than we like put into it. I did not mean to pick that up. Gulp is so good. I don't need Full Card anymore, but I really didn't mean to get Cursed Eye. But Cursed Eye is actually pretty interesting. Wait a sec. I kind of like this a lot. I kind of really like this. It's like ridiculous with how much damage we can do with it. And please just give me soul hearts. That's all I'm really asking for. Dang. Okay, that was really disappointing. I am going to pay you out real quick because I think I can get health from you. If I don't get health, I can get something. Okay, sick. Let me go into the curse room real. Ooh, wait a sec. I can get... Do I want bouncy tears? I don't know what I want from this. Part of me almost feels like I should just go with... Part of me feels like I just go with Satanic Bible. I'm just gulping that. I don't think that's really good for me. That's fun, though. I feel like Satanic Bible is just solid. You know, it's just a decent item for me to take. What are you? Queen of Hearts? Dang. If I had more than one red heart, we would be fine to do that. I think we leave Spin Down Die behind. I think that's what we do. I think we instead take this and run. I don't think we need anything else this run other than health to keep us alive. So I think this is the right option. Now, the fact that both curse rooms were so bad is actually pretty impressive because Voodoo Head, or whatever it's called, does get you much better items. So this is interesting. Look how much damage we do. It's actually crazy. I keep forgetting that I have a way to TP. Look at this. Pops up. Just dies. And I really should have been teleported right there. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm just burpy. Have I found the super secret? I've not found the super secret room yet. Okay, that's interesting. This is the thing that's nice about super secret rooms. Super secret rooms can have charge beggars. Or the battery beggars. I don't know what you want to call them. I call them battery beggars, charge beggars. Pretty anything probably than the correct name. But they can have those guys. We already checked there. We didn't check there. I mean, there's no reason to check there. Okay. There we go. And it isn't a battery beggar, but it is an eternal heart, which is huge. I would love to sacrifice on this floor, but I really just can't afford to. Probably could have. Indifference. Ooh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. I think... Can this have red hearts? I don't believe it can. So if you guys don't know, if you guys are kind of confused on what just happened, right? So there are certain secret rooms, super secret rooms, that are not allowed to spawn red hearts, which you're like, okay, nice. That's interesting. if you're able to get a Lover's card or a Queen of Hearts card in one of those rooms and you use it like you just saw, it will only spawn the specific card that it can spawn. So right there, for example, it could only spawn Eternal Hearts. So we were able to just get a dumb amount of Eternal Hearts. And this is what's crazy, is Red Heart health is insane for us. Dang, I want to use you as well. I honestly don't even need health generation anymore. Okay, we're just going to Merc you. I don't need anything else from you. More money. Like, look at this. I come to a wall. Full health. Okay. So I think what we do here, I would like to take this with me, but it spawns items that we don't need probably. Let me look at this. This gives us Steam Sale. The other one gives us Flush. I think Steam Sale might just be better. I take you. You can you be Spin Down Die? You can't be Spin Down Die. But you can be some good stuff. You know what? I'm going to try something real quick. Because this is charged, which is interesting. I think that's worthwhile. Okay, I'm just gonna take Spin Down Die with me because I honestly don't like D Infinity. I love it, D Infinity. Let me say that first. I think D Infinity is a very, very good item. But there is a bug where if you set it down, it like loses all of its charges and like messes up, and you can't really do like some more fun things where you pick an item up to get like, if I wanted to pick up like another book to get Bookworm and then I wanted to like re-roll it with the Infinity, it wouldn't work because the Infinity is just a little broken. I am looking for a crawl space still, but I'm not really that interested in a crawl space. Now we can go next floor, and honestly, if you think about it, it's hard for us to die on this run. The biggest issue right now is that Okay. Our biggest issue right now is that we do indeed have Cursed Die, which is a very, very bad thing. Also, why am I just standing in this corner? At some point, all the bombs fall. So I can do this, where I can just turn my health in. And you might be like, that's risky. It's really not. And now, what I can do is I can come here. I can shoot into this corner. And look at us. I'm like back to full health. And the reason I'm not picking that up is because, as you see, it does spin down to Brimstone. And I do indeed love me some Brimstone. So we're just going to get our charges up, and then we'll go get Brimstone in a second. We have so much money. This is the first time I think I'll ever have gotten Brimstone from Spin Down Die. That's actually probably a lie. I feel like I've remembered to actually get Brimstone in recent times. Can I pull you? Oh, I can. Nice. Stem Cell, I might as well take it. Also, like, now we're to the point where we just can't die. I mean, we can die. We can definitely die. Actually, no, I'm going to go back to the idea that we can't die. The only thing that can really happen is we get teleported out of danger, which is unfortunate. Not something we want to happen, but it's okay if it happens. And Tears Up is major for us. Only issue is that we do have really bad speed. But, like, who cares about that? I am still looking for crawl spaces. I can still take damage from Spike, so I gotta be careful about this. But crawl spaces are what we want right this second. Okay, nice. A luck upgrade. Ooh, I need to go back to the... I'm being a little silly wacky right now. One sec. I gotta go back and get my Brimstone. And once we get Brimstone, our tier rate is gonna be approximately like 0.6, which is really bad. So I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm also looking forward to it. I might as well do this. See if I can pay you out real fast. Okay, yeah, you got blown up. Okay, you know what? You guys need to shut up. You guys need to shut up. By you guys need to shut up, I mean those guys. We spin down die, we get brimstone. Oh wait, we don't actually get a tier 8 down. I don't know. Actually kind of confused why we didn't get a tier 8 down. But now we have brimstone with Ipecac, which is one of like the most insane little combo wombos out there. And every once in a while we have bouncy tiers. And we have homing, which I completely forgot about. You know, I do like this. I'm still looking for my crawl space. And that's the only reason I'm still doing any of this. Okay. I feel like the secret room could be above this room. Okay, nope. Not there. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that heart. There we go. Ooh, this is a really good room for me. I feel like this is where we get our crawl space. Like, look, our damage did go down a lot, but like we have tick damage, so we do 9 ticks of damage per brimstone, so we do 90 damage. So we did get actually a big damage up. Don't mistake it. We have a lot of spin down potential, which is nice. Because we do have a charge key, which I need to not grab right now on accident. Yes, please. Oh, a spirit sword would be so much fun right now. But Sci-Fly is a little wacky. I think Sci-Fly can actually be like really, really bad for me. I'm sorry. Sci-Fly is going to always be one of those items that whenever you see it, like, you are legally obligated to take it, pretty much. If you don't take it, you're kind of doing a big disservice to yourself, your country, your family, anybody. And, well, I was like, there's no way the secret room can be over here. It is over here. And we have a bunch of spin downs. Okay. Did I pick a placenta or something? No, I didn't. What item did I get that was randomly like in the ground? I don't know. But seeing getting Sci-Fly right there is insane. I know I didn't really mention it, anything like about it, but Sci-Fly is ridiculous to get. Okay, nothing here. I am going to go full clear a little bit since I have so many charges. I might be able to like do something. I do want to keep blowing up rocks so I can maybe get a crawl space. A crawl space would be huge. And I can use spin down die, I think 3 times on this floor now, because I have enough batteries to do that. So that's what we're going to try to do. And I'm still looking for a crawl space. I don't know why the difference between like a 1% chance of getting a crawl space and a 0.5 is so different. I know it's like literally a 50% difference, or like it's double the chance. But there we go. Please give me items. Not items, noticeably. And man, oh, yesterday, if you guys, I don't know if I talked about this, but my friend and I started watching Chaotic again. If you guys have never seen Chaotic, it was a card game that was introduced back in like 2000, I think 7. There's a TV series, and it was honestly like one of the best TV shows. It was so good. But the show got discontinued, and the card game got discontinued. Apparently, there's some like talk about it coming back, which I only found out about after like just randomly getting back into the show and the game. But my friend and I were playing some Chaotic yesterday. I did win every game because neither of us knew what was happening, and it was kind of like I got lucky. But let me tell you, I wiped the floor. I wiped the floor with my friend. Caden, if you're listening, you suck at Chaotic. Just saying. I'm gonna say it bluntly. You're kind of the worst Chaotic player I've ever seen. Of course, we only played 1 game, but like he lost. Like when I tell you he lost, I mean like he lost. But it was our first game. We had no clue what was happening. He didn't really lose that bad. It was just like everything. I don't know. I kind of did just wipe the floor with him. But like in a nice way, you know? Not like he was doing bad. It's just I was doing so good. You know? It's like if you get like a pro football player and you face him off against like the biggest loser. Let's just say against my friend Caden. Of course he's going to lose. Also, I cannot take Guppy with me. Oh. that's unfortunate. I'm going to pop both of these. HP up. Tears up. Okay. So, of course, what we do here is we pick you up. We set you down. We go look over here and see what you do. And I think I just want the pact here. Honestly, we take the pact. I don't like 9 lives. I know 9 lives could get us Guppy. But I don't want Guppy. I'll be honest. Guppy does not sound like anything I need in my current state. I don't even need that. We just do so much damage with Godhead. It's actually ridiculous. Ooh, a damage up. Wait, a damage up that I can't even get? That's a little whack. At least I can get this damage up. Hopefully I can get flight or something. Was there a Degas in here or something? Spawns a random rune. Oh, I did. Oh, that makes sense. It makes sense that that would spawn a rune just because it's like a gem thingy. Is this the day we get Bob? Like, we get the Bob transformation? If this is the day we get Bob transformation, I'm gonna be excited. But I will get that in a second. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm going. I'm getting this crawl space. I'm getting what's due. Oh, wow, that's actually crazy. Why would this give me flight? I'm glad it gave me flight, but kind of crazy. I'll use Hangman. I'll take you. Get my damage up. And it's not a big damage up, but I did say, we do tick damage. And tick damage just means that every tick of the game, which I think it's 9 ticks per second. It's either 9 or 12 ticks per second. But I think Brimstone does. It used to do a lot more damage. They actually did reduce the amount of ticks of damage it does. So it's actually a shorter charge. But still, this is epic sauce. And I really am just trying to find a crawl space. Ooh, quarter could get us Rosary. Rosary could get us Seraphim. Also, we could just get Meat Cube. Everybody's favorite item, Meat Cube. Okay. Okay, stop hitting me. Thank you. When spikes don't go away once you finish a room, it makes me quite angry. Honestly, like, come on. You know, like, just don't do that. You know? Can you not for a second? The game does not know how to not. We can just do this. Ooh, the world card gives us a crawl space. Now I don't even have to blow up rocks. You shouldn't have. Also, why have all of our crawl spaces been actually such garbage? Like, sometimes crawl spaces are amazing. But you know what? We're going to try to break ourselves out of this prison that we're in. So what I'm doing right now is this thing where if you can somehow get yourself out of the room, you can actually get into a black market. Something I shouldn't try to be doing, or like, I really shouldn't be trying to do. That's fun. So I don't want a crawl space anymore. I don't want a crawl space anymore. Don't give me one. Don't use my luck up. Okay. 2 of spades. That almost doubles our keys. Almost. Yeah, that's a fun joke. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite jokes out there. You know, if you say like something that doubles something, almost doubles something, then it's like people are like, but it does double something, and it's not funny. It really isn't. It's not really a good joke, but it is. It's just like solid. It's almost anti-humor. It's actually not anti-humor. Anti-humor is a completely different thing, but it's pretty much the same thing. So let me get in here. And am I rolling you down? And that does give us Seraphim. Okay, that's actually sick. We now have flight, and we have increased tier rate, which is always fun. And you know what? I guess I can probably do this without taking too much damage. Also, I mean, it's not like I can really die, if we're being honest. Also, this is definitely a Mega Satan run. Through and through. I will say that for some reason there is like a little bit of like, you can't really do too much damage with Brimstone and Ipecac, especially against like big bosses, because you do, since they have boss armor, you do a lot of tick damage, which means that you're just like, what the heck? I guess I don't need that. you're doing a lot of tick damage, which means that every time you do damage to the boss, it does less damage than it's supposed to. And so, like, you're almost doing less damage than if you had one big tier of damage. I don't know. I can't remember. Do you want to do a lot of little damage or a lot of one big damage? I think it's a lot of little damage. But, like, since we have Ipecac, it just... boss armor makes it so this can't be that good. Like, you'd expect this to, like, just destroy a boss. But kind of didn't. But that doesn't matter. Next floor... And let's see what items we get here. Oh, the question mark items. Curse of the Blind is one of my least favorite things to get ever. Makes me so sad. Acaldamia. Kind of awesome. I do actually like Acaldamia. It's actually really good. I said it like in a sarcastic voice, and then I kind of was like, you know what, that's actually not bad. Now let's go see what you can turn into. Little Horn? Oh my gosh. With R3 luck, this is going to proc like a decent amount. Especially since we do, like, every tick of damage we do, we have a chance to proc. We have a chance to proc Little Horn. Okay, good. Okay, can we do this? Well, I was not thinking that was going to be a secret room. I'm glad it was. If I see a mystery item here, please don't show me a mystery item here. I mean, please show me a mystery item here, you know? Please. But, like, I already said please don't. I ruined it. I ruined my chances of getting Magic Mush right there. I meant, like, please don't give me, like, Mini Mush is what I was trying to say. We do a lot of damage. And there's nothing that can really, like, mess up our run at this point. And that, ooh, split shot would be so much fun, but I don't know if we can get there. I definitely don't think we can get to split shot. I will try my best to get to split shot, though. Mark my word. We have to use it 2 more times to get split shot. Split shot would be actually insane with this. Split shot with, honestly, Parasite. Parasite with Ipecac is always kind of good because the split shot will never come back at you, or it shouldn't at least. What do you roll down into? Nothing good. I will just get my free damage up. I know I could have re-rolled that into something or just use Golden Teleporter to maybe try to get like a Devil Deal or something. We don't need that in our life. Okay. Ooh, wait a sec. Am I going to have enough charges? I might honestly be close. And this is Dead Cat, I believe. It is. Now, I did say I'm not going to take Dead Cat, right? I might have said that. But part of me believed that that honestly was not going to be Dead Cat. I wanted to prove myself wrong almost. But we should be fine. We're now killable, though. I mean, we have to do this one more time in order to get to a good point. But at least, I don't know. That might have just messed up my run doing that. I really want a lot of Red Heart health, and I had a lot of Red Heart health. But I thought since we saw it, I thought since we saw Dead Cat, that wouldn't be Dead Cat. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. We should still be fine, because I do have blast resistance. If I can just get a little bit more health, that would be nice. Can we get the Bob transformation? Like, that's really all I want. Oh my gosh. We might be able to get Split Shot. Split Shot would be kind of insane. Can we get more Soul Hearts? That'd be sick. Oh my gosh. What are these? These ricochets are insane. And I should be letting you do more. I'm sorry, Mr. Man. You do deserve all the money that I find, but I'm too quick. How did... I swear when there's 2 bosses in a room, there's this like weird effect where they like share the health. And so like you have to get them both down to like overall a quarter of health before one dies. So I did like a lot of damage to the first one. And look at this. We're about to get Split Shot. Hey, I like finding the super secret room on accident. It's my favorite activity. Okay, we'll come in here. I'm going to spin this down. See what we can get. This could get us a lot of Soul Hearts, which would be nice. Or it could get us nothing. Okay. We got a Soul Heart from that. We got a Clot from that, which is actually sick. Okay. We got another soul heart, which is sick. I think right here we do take the clot, because like the clot does give us another brimstone that shoots out. But now I can go take split shot, and this is like one of the largest floors I have ever witnessed on chest. Like, this is pretty huge. Maybe it's not that big, and I'm just kind of thinking it is, but like at least we have a lot of health. We got a lot of health back. And we got split shot. Split shot's actually pretty crazy. And split shots is okay, even whenever like our anything splits, because we do have bomb blast resistance, which is really cool. But of course, what we always do is we try to full clear this floor first, then go fight Mega Satan. Right now, that's like really the only choice we have, because I do need to get more health. I can beat Mega Satan as is right now, but I'd like to get more health just to feel a little bit more confident. Where's Pin? There's Pin. Okay. And here we go. And look how much boss armor Blue Baby has. It's actually crazy. Because like right here, we are doing hundreds and hundreds of damage in a split second. But like because of the boss armor, I think Blue Baby's only taking like 30% of the damage. I don't know how boss armor really works. I know some do have much more boss armor. I think Blue Baby is one of those characters that had a lot of boss armor. But boss armor is more of like, it protects them from dying against high damage that's protecting them from any damage. So I think the higher your damage, the less damage it does, almost, percentage-wise. But I really don't know. I don't know a lot of mechanics in this game, and I just say them how I think they are, and it's usually almost correct, which is cool, you know? Boss armor, they don't die fast. That's the gist. But now we can go fight the Satan of Megas and do well. And this was a long run, insanely long run. Like this might not even be the end of it, because this is actually a really good time to go to Brimstone. Go to Delirium. And like, look at this. Mega Satan also has a lot of boss armor. Why do you summon the little guys? I kind of just let that hit me. I stood in it for way too long. But look, we're getting so much damage right this second. I also gotta itch my nose. My nose is still itchy. I really want to itch my nose. Okay. Like, this guy does not have boss armor, so he gets killed so fast. How did I not get hit right there? That was crazy. We just keep going, and I really wish we could have gotten the Bob transformation. We've been 2 out of 3 on a lot of runs recently. We always get Bob's Curse and Ipecac. Like, we don't really get, like, Bob's Rotten Head. Man, we almost could. The dream. Apparently, if you stand in this like top corner, I don't think you can actually take much damage. I'm gonna test it out for a second. And part of me doesn't even want to do Delirium with this setup. This kind of scares me. But is it true that if I stand right here, we won't take damage? I don't think that's true, but I think that it's actually easier to dodge tears over here. What the heck? I don't know why this attack is so weird. Oh. Okay. This is fine. Oh, I forgot we have Sci-Fly. I don't know why I'm so scared. I can literally just like stand right here and not take much damage. And we also have Uranus or Saturn or Saturnus, so we can't really take. Nothing can really hit us right now. Hey, look at this. We either catch it or Sci-Fly blocks it. And I keep forgetting that we actually do have Curse Die, so if I get hit while I'm charging up, we would have gotten teleported out of here. I'm glad I forgot about that. But because I have Curse Die, that's the end of the run. Because I had Curse Die, not because I had Curse Die. What I was going to say is because I have Curse Die, I don't want to do Delirium. But we're not doing Delirium because we didn't get the portal. And dang, I would have gone to Delirium. We would have beat him so hard. You know, that would have been crazy. But right there, that was win number 189 in a row. So if you guys did like that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps my channel out a lot, helps me grow. We just hit 27,000 subscribers. I haven't really been talking about my sub count just because it's kind of been like I've only been uploading this kind of stuff, and so we haven't been growing as fast as I did whenever I was like editing content a lot. But I will be getting back to edited content at some point. It is something that's going to happen in the future. Don't know when. Don't know when I'm going to get the motivation to go back into that hardcore. But yeah, no matter what, we're doing crazy. We're doing really great. 27,000 subscribers is crazy. 27,000 people have decided to click on my channel and subscribe. And hundreds of thousands of people have decided to click on my channel and watch a video, which is absolutely insane. So thank you, everybody, for helping me do that. And that's the video. So thank you guys for watching. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.